welcome to my channel. My name is Megan and today I'm going to be reviewing the TATI Beauty Blendiful, and this is supposed to be a beauty blender type thing that you can use for all of your stuff, not just your foundation, but your blush and your bronzer and all of that goodness. So I purchased this. I feel like it was like $18, and it comes with one big Blendiful and one baby Blendiful. So let's go ahead and open it up. I thought that was a pretty good price for it because I paid like $20-something for one beauty blender. Okay, so here is the big one. It's soft. It's really big. Like, that's huge. And then here, oh, and it's shaped like a little heart. Here is the baby Blendiful that you could use. That's adorable. That's something I would usually take when I go, like, I travel and stuff. That would be good. So I'm going to do my makeup. I've already put moisturizer on, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with my primer. Same thing I usually use, my e.l.f. Poreless Primer. And when I watched Tati's video, like, you just fold it and dip it in your product. I wonder if it's gonna leave fuzzies. I hope it doesn't leave fuzzies in my primer. No, I don't think it is. Okay, so I'm gonna look down here because this is where my screen is at. Okay, so usually I put my primer on with my fingers anyway, so this is just a little bit different. It's not supposed to like eat up your product like a beauty blender does or a sponge. So we will see. I love Tati. I've been watching her forever, but I haven't bought any of her stuff up till now. And I was watching another YouTuber do a review. I think it may have been Laura Lee possibly do a review, and she was like all about it. So I thought, well, maybe I need to try this out. So I mean, so far it's good. Move this here. All right, so there is my e.l.f. Poreless Primer just everywhere. All right, so for my foundation, I use the Born This Way Too Faced Undetectable Medium to Full Coverage, and I use it in Seashell. And she said just to use like another part. Well, I guess I'm just gonna use the same part because it's my primer and my foundation mix anyway. So, oh, and it's a new foundation, so here we go. You ever notice how you make the most oddest faces when you do your makeup? Like, it's not attractive whatsoever. So, I feel like it's going on pretty good. Get a little closer. I don't feel the need to do this, but that's just because I'm used to using a beauty blender. So like looking, I can definitely tell that I'm wearing foundation on this side. That is what it looks like. I still feel like product is coming off. So I wonder if I will use a whole lot less. So I'm gonna do some more on this side. So I've decided that I'm going to post on Saturdays, and I think I'm decided on either Tuesday or Wednesday. I did Saturday and Wednesday last week, and then I did Saturday again. I think either Saturday and Tuesday or Saturday and Wednesday are gonna be my days. I'll decide and I'll put it up on my channel. I mean, I'm liking the way it's looking. And if you know of something that you want to see, let me know down below. I've got a Sephora haul to do because it's my birthday month, so I got a birthday gift. I bought some shampoo, and then I spent like 1,200 points on Sephora because I've been hoarding my points. And they had a bunch of really good stuff. And I don't feel like I ever get any of the good stuff when I get my points because they're always gone, everything that I want to get. Okay. put a little bit more right here because I feel like I'm a little red right there. But I feel like that looks good. Okay, so what we're doing so far. So she said you said you can do all of your steps. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to use my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And I'm gonna still use my Blendiful here. Gonna tap that in there. And tap that right underneath the eye. And then we're gonna tap it right underneath this eye. There I go with them funny faces again. All right, y'all, I think I like this thing. I think I do. Okay, so let's see if I can do the rest of the face. Go ahead and set it all. I definitely feel like I use a lot less powder this time around because usually I dump it in there and I've already used up all of that I've dumped in the cap. I've had to add more. So that's a positive. Really not how much foundation I usually use. I just keep pumping it until I'm happy. So, okay. I feel like that looks good. All right, next, like usually I have to pour it back into here. Like I didn't use as much as I usually do, and that's unusual. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to do some highlight, and I'm going to use some Jeffree Star Liquid Frost. My sister actually gave this to me. She got it in her mystery bag, or mystery box, and she doesn't do highlight. So this is Frozen Peach, and it has this little button that you do. Oop, meet my Blendiful. And I'm just going to, whoop, that's a lot of highlight. I'm gonna be highlighty. Whoop. Funny thing is I have nowhere to go. It is a Saturday night and I'm doing my makeup, so. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to, ooh, okay. I'm gonna use another end because I have put like way too much highlight on my face. I mean, ooh, girls, I'm gonna be, y'all see that? I can tell you this goes on a lot better, my Frost does with this, than it goes on with my Beauty Blender. Okay. Plus, I probably don't put as much as I've put on today. Way too much highlight, y'all. Way too much highlight. Put a little bit here. Let's go down my nose. Try to take some of this from over here and put it in my Cupid's bow. All right, can y'all see the, ooh, look at all that. Kind of looks like I'm ready to go for Night on the Town, ladies. Okay. So I've got a bunch of highlight on there that I don't want, so I gotta be careful not to use that side. All right, so now that I'm done frosting myself, let's move on, and I'm gonna use some ColourPop Birthday Suit Super Shock Cheek in Satin. And I'm gonna use a different corner of my Blendiful. And I'm just gonna pop it on there. I'm just seeing all that highlight, y'all. That's all I'm seeing. Okay, can y'all see blush showing up? I went to Old Navy yesterday and they had a great sale. So if you're looking for pixie pants, which are really good to wear to work, they're like $13. That's a really good price. But I do warn you, if you buy the pixie pants, you have to size up because they are not true to size. like I normally wear a 6, so I have to go up to an 8 or sometimes a 10 depending on which ones. Like I feel like the ones that have patterns are fit differently than the ones that are just like black or blue. So you really have to try them on instead of buying them offline. Okay. I mean, it looks good on camera. I just have way too much highlighter on, and I never thought I'd ever say that because I'm a highlight fiend, but I am. Okay, so I think that's all I can put on with that because I'm not gonna do bronzer today because I don't have, I ran out of my bronzer, so I need to buy some more. So I'm going to wait on that. I'm gonna go ahead and do some eyebrows. And I did the other day, I talked to y'all and I had lost my brow gel. I found it, I put it in the wrong place. I put it with all the lipsticks, and when I was hunting for a lipstick, I found it. So I'm no longer gel liner, or gel browless. So, just draw all these bad boys on real quick. I don't do too much with my brows. Thankfully, I pretty much have pretty decent brows. Put that on there just to keep them straight. I'm not gonna do any eyeshadow today. Just gonna pop on some lip gloss real quick. I've got some Buxom. This is Rose Julep. And I can't remember, I think I just bought this. Because I love the way they smell. They smell so good, like you can chew on them. All right, so that is my finished look. I know it doesn't take very long normally for me to get ready. This would be what I'd wear to work minus the high beam highlighter that I've got going on. I don't know if y'all could tell, but it's like, whoa mama. So I like this. I like this a lot. I can see myself using it. I don't have to wet it, and I always forget to wet my beauty blender. So that's a positive. Plus it's only, I feel like it's $16 or $18, and I got 2, so I can take this when I travel. I could use it on different places, and I really feel like it didn't like soak up my makeup like the others do that I use at my beauty blender. And it says machine wash and dry in Delicate's laundry bag, or gently hand wash in warm soapy water, rinse thoroughly and blot dry. Do not bleach and do not dry clean, and it's 100% polyester. And it does say that it's cruelty-free, vegan, and it's distributed by TATI Beauty. And so it's pretty neat. So I like it. I'm gonna continue trying it out and using it for a while. Thank you so much for joining me to test out the Blendiful. If you haven't already, please subscribe and like. I appreciate your support so much, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.